The day of the pulse rifle is upon us. So, the question of the day. Is the SKORRI'S revenge worth trashing or keeping? Little mini-series I'm starting on the build-up to the Taken King. Everybody knows how legendaries are changing. Definitely the PvE ones are going to be falling off hard. I want you guys to leave a comment down below and list a gun that you may be on the fence about or may not want to, take in or may want to take in, and I will go ahead and review it and let you know whether or not you just should dismantle it or maybe keep it for the Crucible in the Taken King. So let's start with this one right here. This is the Iron Banner Pulse Rifle. It's dropped a few times. There may be another opportunity for you to get it, who knows? But for now, if you do have the gun, if you are one of the fortunate ones to have it, you have a very unique weapon at your disposal, and I'm going to tell you why. This thing is very similar to the statistics of some of these stronger auto rifles in the game. Most of the stronger auto rifles in the game have a rate of fire of around 450, and they have, I think it's 23 max damage, where this one has 24 in the same rate of fire. So basically, you kind of have an auto rifle that is actually classified as a pulse rifle. Why is this unique? Many changes are coming overall in the Taken King. So let's talk about the basic information. I compared this thing to an auto rifle because statistically it's very much like one. The catch is it's in the pulse rifle category. What's happening to auto rifles that makes this significant? Auto rifles are getting a nerf to their damage over distance. The drop-off is starting closer, significantly closer actually. That's why they're actually giving the base damage kind of a buff for auto rifles. In the end, these things are going to become a little less reliable. They're going to take a little longer to kill in medium range. You're going to need an extra couple bullets to kill somebody with auto rifles in the Taken King. Now, why is this unique to this gun? This gun is basically an auto rifle in post rifle clothing. This thing is not going to be restricted to that damage drop-off as far as we know. We thought that only the hand cannons and the auto rifles were nerfed to that extent. Now, what else this couples in is the fact that pulse rifles are also getting an ammo buff too. The magazine size is going to be larger, which is great because this gun is a little rough trying to get 2 kills with 1 mag. But this is going to improve the likelihood of you having that extra confidence and comfort of doing that. So that's a great thing. So in the end, this thing should be more reliable than most auto rifles in the game with the same kind of mirrored stats. So imagine this thing with burst fire, capable of what the best auto rifle is, but you can also have pulse rifle benefits and even reactive reload, which you can see is destructive in this thing. It's an absolutely beautiful perk to have, something that the auto rifles do not have. And it's actually got decent range in the first point. Now, if you're looking for other perks for this thing, Feeding Frenzy's the way to go. Honestly, you're going to have a lot more body shots than you expect. The rate of fire is a little rough. The stability can be a challenge for many people. Feeding Frenzy's the way to go. I would say avoid Outlaw. Mini scout rifles, mini pulse rifles, you can have some confidence with Outlaw. This one, just the rate of fire makes it a little unpredictable to make sure you get that shot that counts. I'd say dodge that entirely. Reactive reload is a must on this weapon. As for the middle tree, I would recommend you guys to go for either high caliber rounds or small bore. Normally, I would not say go for small bore, but seeing as how pulse rifles are actually going to be getting a magazine buff anyways, they're going to start getting more ammo. You're really not going to lose too much from this. It may actually reset right where it is right now. So, in the end, small bore is probably the way to go for this thing. High caliber rounds would not be a bad decision either. So, verdict. This gun is a keep. This gun is going to be one of the better guns in the game. It's going to be capable of being extremely destructive and close to medium range. It's going to be a little bit more reliable than most auto rifles in medium range. And it also has reactive reload coupled with it. And that thing will generally result in a 1 or 2 less bursts for a kill, and you've seen it in this gameplay right here, guys. So as we come to a close, I want to remind you guys to leave a comment. Let me know what gun in the legendary category you would like me to tell you whether or not it's worth keeping or dismantling, and I will see you guys in another Destiny video tomorrow. Subscribe if you're new here, leave a like to support the video, and let me know what you think of this little mini-series, guys. Take care.